Yesterday we had the XO18 in Mexico City, where Microsoft announced a lot of stuff for the Xbox. What I didn't expect to see, especially this early and with how many bugs and other things that need to be fixed, was the announcement of the first proper expansion for Forza Horizon 4, and it's called Fortune Island. Let's watch the trailer.
Hi everyone, I'm Ben Thakerfell, Chief Designer at Playground Games. We want to thank you all for your incredible support since the launch of Forza Horizon 4. Your feedback helps shape the future of our game. In addition to the improvements and new features we've been adding, we have been hard at work on our first expansion, which I am excited to announce today. Later this year, the Horizon Festival is heading to Fortune Island, where you'll hunt for hidden treasure and explore the most extreme terrain ever seen in a Horizon game. This is the largest expansion we've ever made, and it's full of epic driving experiences, ravines, perilous cliff-top roads, and the longest section of paved mountain switchbacks we've ever built, which are perfect for drifting. It's not just the extreme terrain that will challenge you on Fortune Island. For the first time ever in a Horizon game, you'll get to experience thunderous lightning storms and even the Aurora Borealis while you race and explore the festival's newest and most dangerous location. Fortune Island is the largest, most thrilling and most extreme location we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to play it.
Setting aside the negative implications I'm sure this is going to have across the community, this definitely seems to be a promising first expansion. Forza Horizon 3 had two of the most amazing expansion packs I've ever seen in a racing game, especially the Hot Wheels one, which is one of my absolute all-time favorites, so Playground Games has a huge task at hand to top that. There are a couple of interesting points I'd like to bring up about the announcement. First off, they mentioned you'll be hunting for treasure. If I were to guess, I say this is going to work like the bonus boards. You have treasures spread across the map in difficult to spot / reach places, and it's your job to get them. Good part of me wishes I'm wrong though. I want to be surprised. I want them to come up with something I don't expect, just like they did with the Hot Wheels and the Blizzard Mountain expansions for Forza Horizon 3. I think it's safe to assume that we're talking about the expansion more in detail in the upcoming December's Forza Monthly. The second thing that I also hope I'm wrong about is that while the map looks amazing and it definitely seems aimed to please drifters, which is great, I cannot shake the feeling that those narrow roads and huge cliffs are only going to make the entire online experience an even worse mess unless they guardrail the entire thing during the online races. I love that they're adding new weather conditions like lightning storms and northern lights, especially the northern lights. That thing looks absolutely gorgeous. Now that I mentioned lightning storms, did anyone else see that tree being brought down by lightning right at the end of the video? Could this be hinting at destructible trees in this new expansion? If so, I'm really curious to know what kind of implications this is going to have in the actual gameplay. Also, I'm calling it right now, this entire expansion seems to tie into Sea of Thieves. I cannot shake the feeling that this is the product of a collaboration. The Fortune Island logo definitely seems in line with what we have in Sea of Thieves. There's the remains of a boat right at the beginning of the video, which is a common sight in Sea of Thieves, and there's the whole hunting for hidden treasure thing. The expansion comes out in December 13th, and it's a paid one, at least that's what the Season Pass seems to indicate. I'm really excited about it, and I know Playground Games is going to deliver again. At the same time, I think the timing of this release will only invite more criticism to an already troubled launch. People, myself included, are probably wondering by now whether they have their priorities in place. While the news of the biggest expansion ever made for a Forza Horizon game being launched just a little over a month from now definitely is exciting, there are so many things wrong with the game, and with every new update they seem to introduce more bugs that you can help but wonder whether they're doing the right thing by releasing this expansion this early. In my opinion, bug fixing and the issues with the team adventure should be taking priority over an expansion, especially when the game launched in such a bad shape. At least, they did recognize that team adventure needs rethinking on the latest Forza Monthly, despite the fact they offer little to no info in the way of what exactly that's going to entail. there's a planned patch coming sometime this month that's intended to bring quality of life improvements to the game, so I'll have my fingers crossed that this fixes some of the most glaringly obvious issues in the game, including bugs and game mechanics that simply don't work as it is. But anyways, what do you think of the expansion? Are you excited about it? Let me know in the comments down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more Forza content, share the video with your friends and on your social media, it does help me out a lot and I really appreciate the help. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.